few therapy sessions, an entire container of Breyer's ice cream. I have worked my way through the 5 stages of grief. No. I've worked my way through 4 of the 5 stages of grief. I am still making my way towards acceptance. I'm flirting with acceptance, but I'm not there yet. So while I try to make my way towards acceptance, I thought I would focus on some of the things that I did really like about this Olympic. And there were so many things that I did like. To start with, in ice dance, Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron were just sublime. That short program was sharp and on point. The free dance was just, oh my goodness. It was like the fastest 4.5 minute I've ever felt an ice dance this season. They are without a doubt the winner of that gold medal. There was no question that they are the winning team in ice dance. And then the silver medalists were Victoria Sinitsina and Nikita Kasalapov. As you guys know, they are not one of my favorite teams. I do not like their programs. I think they're better than those programs. But I will have to say, after what I saw of them in the team, they really rallied and came back in the individual to do 2 of the cleanest skates I've seen from them all season. I mean, the rhythm dance, but it was really clean and really sharp. The free dance, again, not my favorite program, but they deliver it to the best of their ability. And the same thing with Madison Hubble and Zachary Donahue. Really strong skaters. They were flying over that ice. So much speed, so much depth. Oh my God, their blade, I just think they're such a great pair. Again, but I wasn't crazy about their material this season. But again, a rightfully medal team. And then my beloved Chalk and Bates. Oh my God. I don't think, have they ever performed 2 clean programs at an Olympic? Anyhow, I feel like they were a little tentative in the rhythm dance and a little tentative in the long. And I just, my heart breaks for them because, they're one of my favorite pairs and I love them. And then there were some other pairs that were just wonderful. Oh my God, Smart and Diaz. Adrian Diaz and Olivia Smart just killed it. I have been saying all year that I wanted that Zorro on Olympic ice, and we got that Zorro on Olympic ice, and it was worth it. They were the performance of the night for me. Both their rhythm dance, that little number, to Proud Mary, and then their Zorro free dance. It was everything. I loved it so much. And then there were so many teams that just had their moments. The Italian team, finishing top 6, had their moment. I felt devastated for Paul and Piper. Oh my God. Even though their programs were not my favorite this season, I liked the rhythm dance. I didn't like the free dance because I just felt like it was like a reduced version of what they had done before. But I still wanted them to have their best Olympic and to perform it well. And to not have that happen, my heart just went out for them. My little Lala couple, Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Laga had their Olympic debuted. Love them. Love them. They did the thing. And then the Chinese couple Shui and Zhuang, they also on home ice, top 12 finish for them. They came and they delivered under the pressure of home ice. And they're so gorgeous. I just feel like ice dance has the most attractive people. Speaking of which, the Canadian, oh my God, another sickly attractive couple. Nikolai, oh my God, that man is just so gorgeous for no reason. They also had their Olympic debut after years of trying, with Denmark and never making it. So happy for them. There was just so many great, Olympic moments in the ice dance. And I'm sure you guys are all probably asking, where do I think nepotism baby of the century Diana Davis and Gleb Smoking belong? The same place I put them before all of this drug nonsense happened, in 20th place. And I'm not picking on them because she is Ekaterina's daughter. My issue is with Ekaterina Diana Davis is a child. Exactly, that is the problem. She is a child. They are a junior team that had one of the mother of that team buy their way to the Olympic. Their skating skill is junior. Their presentation is junior. Their packaging is junior. And there is a lack of taste on the part of their coach, who happened to have been the coach of Tessa Virtue and Zach Moyer, to then give this junior team Moulin Rouge. There is a lack of common sense and taste from that coach. Anyhow, I would have put them in 20th place. There were a lot of other teams that had better edge control, that had better speed, that had better material, that did not get placed where they should because they belong to smaller federation, because they didn't have the backing. But overall, dance was just, it was delightful. I enjoyed dance. It played out beautifully. And then moving on to pairs. Oh my God, thank you, China, for putting pairs as the closing for this Olympic, because really, Sway and Hung saved my Olympic when Empress Sway flung her little hair, that one string of hair in the short program. I was like, get it. They are not here to play. They want that gold medal and they're going to get it. And when they came out in the long, even though it wasn't perfect, she double-footed her side by side. But other than that, that quad twist, they were like, we're not leaving any stone undone. We are getting a gold medal. And that program was exquisite in terms of composition. The death spiral, they went for a level 4. Every element they had, they maximized it. But it wasn't just about the technical. It was about the composition of the program. Lori composed 2 exquisitely beautiful programs that showcase all of their strength and put it on an Olympic stage, and they delivered it with all that they were capable of. And then my ship, yes, it's been an entire season of me on the sinking ship. That is Evgenia and Vladimir. An entire season. They have not delivered. An entire season I have kept the faith. And when it mattered most, my ship sailed. That's right, people. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. Who would have thought Evgenia and Vladimir would have put it together? Teresa and Morozov are Olympic medalists after what happened 4 years ago in Candyman that I can never get out of my brain. They came, they saw, they delivered. Yes, way to go, Vladimir. Way to go, Evgenia. Yes. And then in 3rd place, you guys know how much I love this little team. Valieva and Mishina. I feel like I'm not worried about them. I think 4 years from now, if they can stay healthy, they can be Olympic champion. I feel like this was a good lesson for them, because they had been inflated in their scores for so long that they were not working on the component and the full packaging of the program. They were phoning it and based on their technical scores. And now that they've been at the Olympic, they've seen Sway and Hung, they've seen Evgenia and Vladimir, they know what whole package their team looks like, and now I feel like they can go and become more complete. Waikova and Kosklovsky, I know they were upset because they got the same scores they got out of junior. Again, technically they're sound, but again, there's a lot that's missing there. Another team, I hope they'll take some introspective and they'll go and they'll work on it. And then my baby Peggy, guys, she landed 2 solid set of jumps. Okay, she didn't land that side-by-side triple. Who cares? She did most of the jump. Oh my God, you guys don't even understand how many years we have been with them. Before the great Chinese pair switch, where Peng and Zheng were told they were the leftover team and were cast aside for the creation of a superior Chinese team. I have been on that train with my babies, and today they delivered. They delivered. And also my compliments to the American team. Both American teams did more than I expected. What did the Americans do? 6 and 8? Much better than I expected. All in all, this was such a good Olympic, despite what's going on, and I'm so happy. Let me know what